What will his reaction be if he wins this point? It's a match point for a place at the championships.
Again, one sweep of the racket is out of his hands. 6-2, 6-1.
He was phenomenal in this match. Oliver Tarvet via San Diego in the United States. The boy from St. Albans returns from America as a man and does that. Great effort. And the people who contributed so much. First, Ryan, his coach in America. Stuart Havelock from Unique. That's Martin Weston from the LTA. And it's a person who's not here. He feels like he is. Alan Jones, who started Unique with Joe Jury and with Ryan Jones, Alan's son, and they started this journey, and perhaps as well as himself, his parents, Gary, his dad and mum Jennifer, sister Joe, they'll be so proud. And Sean Masterton from the All England Club just giving him a commemoration, this silver rectangle with the All England Club insignia on it, and it's a great achievement. That's a nice commemoration, that. And it feels very much like the start of a journey.
Oh, he is going to be a very, very good player. He is not going to be someone that other people are going to want to play against with his attitude and his game, his movement. Awesome, awesome performance.
He's not going to roll over no matter who's down the other end. Such is his commitment to the win. Let's see if we like him. He's talking to Adabel.
Well, congratulations, Oliver. What a special moment. What an inspired performance out here. Can you just sum up your emotions for us?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of emotions, but the main one is just happiness. You know, there's a lot of work that's gone into getting where I am today. You know, a lot of people who have really worked hard to help me, you know, to not only get through this qualification, but, you know, the last year, 2 years, and it's, you know, there's just a lot of emotions, as I said, but, you know, I'm just really enjoying the moment, and it's something that, you know, doesn't happen too often, so when you can enjoy it, you know, I feel like it's important to do it.
And how long have you dreamed about playing at Wimbledon?
Yeah, I mean, ever since I was a little kid, I mean, it's always, you know, going to the championships when you're 9, 10 years old, seeing the pros, it's just always been a big dream of mine, especially being from Britain. You know, it's just a dream come true, and I'm, you know, just really, really happy to be part of it.
And just tell us how proud you are of what you put out here today. What did you do well? How did you execute?
Yeah, I mean, I thought I came off the gates with really good energy, and that was a big thing for me, especially after I lost the second set. You know, I went to the toilet and just tried to regroup and got myself 4-love up in the third set. And it was the same thing after the rain delay. You know, I was 5-2 up in the third, and I thought I came out really, really well, and I kind of took the most of kind of that little break, because it's easy to go away, it's easy to lose focus, and I thought I did a really good job just bringing the energy from the start of the first set until the end of the fourth set. You know, I'm just really happy.
Now, am I right in thinking this is the first best-of-5 set match you've had to play? What was that like? What was the difference?
Yeah, I mean, definitely I tried to reserve energy going into it. I mean, I was saying to my coach last night, I mean, I just ate so many carbs. I was trying to, you know, get myself as prepared as possible, you know, do the right things, eat the right things, and, you know, it was, I mean, the rain delay made it easier for sure, but, you know, I think I'm ready to go best of 5. You know, I train hard, you know, at University of San Diego where I'm at. You know, we put in a lot of hard hours, you know, and it's clearly paying off. So it's just, you know, it's really nice that all of this is coming together, and I'm playing the best tennis when it matters most.
Yeah, now tell us a little bit about the college system. And are you enjoying being out there playing through college tennis? And also just clarify for us, what's the situation with the prize money?
I mean, first of all, college is unbelievable. I mean, if you find the right coaches, you know, my head coach, Ryan Keckley, our assistant coach, Alex Funkhauser, who's with me right now, they do an incredible job, and it's just so well organized, so well structured, and it's difficult not to succeed. You know, when you have everything given to you, it's, you know, as long as you show up every day and give it 100%, it's really difficult not to improve. And I think any junior should really consider college because the level's getting better and better. And it's, as I said, it's helped me tremendously where I was 3 years ago. And, you know, I'm not saying, you know, I'm a complete product right now, but I'm definitely a lot better than I was 3 years ago. And, you know, with the prize money, I'm going to have to find a lot of expenses. I can claim up to $10,000. So I might be flying my coach on a private jet home. We'll see what happens there. But, you know, I mean, it's a little bit awkward because I got to find a lot of expenses, you know, and I really want to come back to University of San Diego to complete my 4th year because, you know, what they've done for me is just, you know, just incredible, and I'm, you know, so grateful. So I want to, you know, spend my 4th year there and really kind of leave my mark on the USD history.
Yes, absolutely. We're going to have one last question with you because we were all intrigued. We heard some Vamoses, and then we heard some, was it Gareth? What does that mean?
I mean, my teammates, I cannot release that information. All I'll say is that the Gareth is based on a football player, or for the American soccer players. So it's based on one person, and it's relating to their first name. Sorry, their surname. Sorry. So I'm not allowed to tell because, you know, it's been a secret of ours and something that's, you know, just close to our teammates. But if you put your mind to it, you can figure it out.
Okay, we'll try and figure it out, but well done. Enjoy this moment, and fantastic, and have a great run at Wimbledon. Well done.
Thank you so much.
Well, talk about speaking as well as he plays. That is superb. So I reckon don't Gareth would be don't Gareth bail, don't bail out. What do you think?
Oh, that could
As
be.
a theory.
Yeah. Not a bad theory.
I like that. That's a possible theory. Probably complete nonsense. Oh boy, I mean, he said there is so much content to what he just said, and it's so right about what America gives. And you know, I can tell him that it's been great for years.
Yeah.
And you know, 40 years they've been giving opportunities to young players all around the world. I shared a room in a trailer. I shared a trailer with Michael Pernfors when we were both rejected back in, you know, like him from Sweden, me from here. As a 17-year-old, he was 17. He came from Sweden, I came from here. And they gave us an education and an opportunity.
Yeah.
And then he says, well, I want to give back to the program. I want to give a 4th year. It's just phenomenal. That's American values.
How good was that for a comment when he said that? I mean,
oh, that's got to be Mum. Forgive me for not knowing, but if it's not his mum, I'd be surprised. Oh, that's just too nice. There you go. I would be a little bit scared taking a hug from him because he's a very strong kid. He might accidentally squeeze. What a specimen. I don't care about any of those numbers.
he was. I mean, he just broke the will of his opponent, who was a classy player too, ranked 144 in the world.
Yes,
and
rising.
And rising, and broke him completely with his standard of play. Amazing.
Wow, that's good, John. I hope every match at Wimbledon's like that. For
yes.
Monday, we will be there. That's the first offering on the show court here, 6-3, 3-6, 6-2, 6-1. That break that he took was smart play. And then coming back from the rain delay as well. Victoria Mboko from